And we're live. What's going on, everybody? So, this is going to be kind of a cool thing. We are just going to go over some Black Friday sales. Welcome to Dylan Talks Tone, by the way. I know this is a random video, but I do these every year for the most part. Just kind of scour the internet and see what are the best Black Friday deals. I'm going to just tell you what is a good Black Friday deal to me. You can go on Amazon and find all kinds of cheap junk for $5, for $10. I don't care about that stuff. I care about good, reputable brands that make good stuff that we would really like to have that is really on sale. $5 off, $10 off. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. I kind of tried to pick the best stuff and the stuff that kind of I got excited about. So if there's something you think I missed, get in the comments over here and let me know, because if I didn't see it, maybe you saw it, and we can all talk about it. Do not put links in the comments because YouTube will kick them out and not allow you to share them. So don't put links in there. Just share what you found, and we'll see if we can find it. So thanks to everybody who got up early this morning and did this with me. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to just run through these, and then if you have questions about anything, it doesn't matter what it is, I'll go through the stream comments, the chat comments later. That way people that are like really here to just find good deals, we can get to that part first, and then we'll go through the chat in a few minutes, okay? So be patient about that part, if you don't mind. Okay, so first things first. This is a really cool deal. This is on Sweetwater. There's going to be links. The links to all the stuff that we talk about are in the description already. I have put them there already. So you can scroll below and cheat if you want. Also, most of them are affiliate links, not all of them. Actually, we skipped one. First of all, we're going to talk about Close Guitars. Black Friday, they have $200 off instruments, $300 off B stocks. If you have not tried a Close travel carbon fiber acoustic guitar, you should do so. These things are really cool. I have one in my living room. I play it all the time. So make sure that you check them out. They actually also have electric guitars, and I keep meaning to chat with them about having them send me an electric guitar. These pop-up things, I mean, we're here for Black Friday. I don't know why you're sharing me the pop-up thing over and over again. Anyway, they have carbon fiber necks, alder bodies, I think. Really cool guitars, so you can check those out. $200 off. I'm pretty sure, actually, I don't get an affiliate commission on the Black Friday sale, but buy one anyway. Do it. They're really cool. This was really interesting to me. The Epiphone J45 in wine red, the Sweetwater exclusive color, which is cool, kind of vintagey, kind of wine red color, for $549. I have not played one of these, but I bet this is a good guitar. I bet this is a great guitar, especially for $549. Marked off $200. So I think that's a pretty smoking deal. Let's talk about Squier. So we're going to talk about Squier in a couple of different areas here. We're going to talk about them on the Fender side as well as on the Sweetwater side. You can see some of these. An Esquire is $50 off. You can just go through these and look. Some of them are only $20 off. Don't stress about Squiers yet, because I'm going to show you something else that's even better than Sweetwater in a minute. And there's a link for it below, but we'll get to it. But these are pretty good deals, actually. I got one of those Paranormal Cabernita baritones. Do they still have those here too? They got a bunch of stuff. I'll tell you one thing that blew my mind is an Infinity Squier Telecaster or Stratocaster now is $300 on sale. They're $329 normally, which is kind of crazy. Okay, this is a Sweetwater specific thing, but I want to share it with you because a lot of companies, I don't know if you've noticed this, but basically this is how Black Friday works. All of these companies do a sale all across the internet, and how how each site chooses to advertise them is different, right? So that's why it kind of looks different, but it's basically all the same discount across the board. This year's different in a couple of respects. Look at this Fender Player Plus Stratocaster. Olympic white, Olympic Pro with a maple fretboard. $1,099. That's the normal price, so it's not really on sale. Fender won't let Sweetwater discount this guitar for Black Friday, but what Sweetwater can do is give you $200 in bonus bucks, basically a gift card. So they can give you a $200 gift card if you buy this guitar. So then now you have a $200 gift card to use later at Sweetwater. So it's the same thing as getting $200 in gear money, which I think is really cool. There's a bunch of stuff like this. Gibson Les Paul Standard. Of course, the more expensive the guitar is, the bigger the gift card that you get, the bonus bucks that you get for later use. But there's some really good deals here. These Player Plus Strats for $1,000 or $1,100 with $200 off, which is pretty cool. Let's see, there was another one, the Player Plus Telly, also. $350 in bonus bucks for the J Mash's Telecaster. That's pretty stinking cool. It's a $1,400 Mexican guitar because that's how those signatures work. But to get $350 back is pretty killer, I think. So there's some cool deals in here. You can scroll through, and then they have, these are all guitars. I think, is this all over $1,000? Yeah, these are guitars over $1,000. What's the one where you get $1,000 off? Oh, here it is. If you buy a Heritage Artisan Aged Custom H150 in Tobacco Sunburst for $43.99, you get a $1,000 gift card from Sweetwater. That's not a bad deal, right? Okay. So anyway, I spent some time on that, but I wanted to share that so you knew how that worked. Let's see. There's that one. There's this one. Boss. Let's talk about the Boss sale. There's some really good deals on Boss stuff. The Boss Katana Air is $106 off. The Boss Katana 100 is $70 off. The Boss Katana Artist is $80 off. These are really good deals, you guys, if you want one of these things. A Boss Katana 100 is $50, the combo. And I want to say the Boss Katana 50, which is the one everybody wants, is $40 off. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a good deal. That's a great amp for $229. Remember when they were $199 not on sale? Another $229 on sale. Whew, how times have changed. Also, so when we're talking about budget gear, especially, you're trying to build a rig for under $1,000. Actually, you could probably build a rig. That's probably what we should have titled this: the Black Friday rig for under $1,000. Because I'm going to show you something in a couple minutes. You could go get this Boss Katana MK2 1x12. Okay, there's your amp. Now check this crap out. JHS is having a fantastic sale, 20% off of everything. And what this means is their 3 Series pedals that are $99 are now $79. So you could get an amp for $229. You could get some. You could get a reverb. You don't need a reverb. You don't need a delay because that amp has a delay. It has chorus too. Let's see. Here's a compression pedal. Another compression pedal. What else do we got? Oh, here we go. So you could get the Boss Katana amp and then come over here for $79 and get the 3 Series Screamer, which is a really great tube screamer sort of deal, or a Fuzz for $79, or any of their other pedals that are marked off 20%. But I just think for building a budget rig, these 3 Series pedals from JHS are awesome, and for $79, I don't know why you don't go get that. That's really cool. Okay, so we got a Boss Katana, and we got a Boss Katana, and we got a couple of those pedals, right? Okay, so let's try to stay under $1,000 for a full rig. This is not under that, but this is Wampler is also having a really good sale, and they've got some new pedals that just came out that are really cool. I don't have them yet. The Wampler Metaverse Delay is bonkers crazy for all the features that it has, and it's $45 off at Sweetwater right now. Is the Moxie? The Moxie is also on sale for $127. I have that Overdrive. It's real good. For $127 for a Wampler pedal, that's really good. And that, to me, that's like 3 pedals in one. That pedal's really good. So you can check that out. Wampler is having a good sale. This is another thing. So okay, so here's our gear under $1,000, right? Now the Katana, the Katana 50 has a tuner built in, right? Or does it? I can't remember. I can't remember if it does or not. But here we have Peterson Strobo clips, 2 of them for $89. I think that is correct. The way I look at this, doesn't that look to you like there's 2 of those for $89? I thought those things were like $79 a piece. I don't remember, but either way, that's a killer deal. Okay, so rig for under $1,000. Check this junk out. So we go to Fender. There is a link to Fender in the description. Don't just go to the website. Go to the link in the description. And go to Fender and buy the 40th anniversary gold edition Telecaster for $359. This guitar, as you know, is very good. Now, I got one of those 40th anniversaries that wasn't so hot because of a couple of problems. But overall, this guitar is bonkers good. A $359 guitar, a $229 amp, a couple of JHS 3 Series pedals, and you've got an entire really good rig. And actually, you could afford a set of pickups, I think. You could put a set of Dylan pickups in there and still be under $1,000. This is smoking. So Fender, the reason I brought you here is because Fender is having some of these doorbuster deals that are way better than some of the other vendors. So some of the other, like, Musician's Friend and Sweetwater and Sounds and all those places, direct from Fender, because we talked about this earlier in the year. They have a bunch of guitars they couldn't sell, so I'm sure they have a ton of them. But that deal right there, that 40th anniversary Telecaster, is really good. Do they have it? Let's see. It says 2 colors. Let's see. They have it in black and gold. That's the move right there. That's sick. Okay, that's what I would do. If I was you, I'd get that guitar right there. That's what I would do. To me, that's the buy of the entire... Oh, that one's $5.99 though. Well, you have to get the green one. Still, that's still the move. I think that's the deal of the day, in my opinion. Kind of. There's a couple other things too. This being one of them. D'Angelico Semi-Hollow Electric. It's basically their 335. I've not played one of these, and I've felt them and held them. They're a good guitar. $749. It's pretty good. Really good deal. $200 off, I think. This is a bonkers deal. Now, this says that they were only going to do the ones that were in stock, but I don't know. I meant to call my Sweetwater guy and ask him about this. $500 for Agnator head and cabinet seems to be too good to be true. It says there's more on order. I don't know if you're going to be able to get this or not, but I would definitely, if you want a tube amp on the cheap, you could actually have a tube amp and a Squier Telly for under $1,000 if you could get a hold of one of these. That's a pretty killer deal too. Okay, the other kind of bonkers deal today is Taylor's buy one get one. So you can buy now. Taylor guitars are kind of all over the place, right? Depending on what you want. a 214 CE, great entry level, really good. I say entry level, entry into the really good Taylors, if that makes sense. $1,000, $1,100. They've got another guitar down here. I want to say it's $600 or $700. Where is that thing? They got a 114 for $899. Where is that? There it is. The Taylor Academy 12. It's like a little parlor kind of thing. Is $699. So the deal with this though is this is buy one get one free. Buy one get one for $99. I think you get a here. Let's just click on one of these, and you get a baby Taylor for $99. And this almost might be the deal for getting two guitars and having one in the living room all the time. Because a baby Taylor in the living room, everybody should have that. It's just like the close travel guitar thing. Everybody should have a little acoustic guitar in the living room. The one that doesn't matter if it gets knocked over or whatever, you know? Like, that's the guitar that you should just have so that while you're watching sports or whatever, you can just be playing a little bit. That, to me, this deal is pretty killer. Baby Taylor plus another guitar for under $1,000. How about that? It's pretty cool. And then we also have, speaking of another really smoking deal, I was actually thinking about buying one of these, is the PRS SE Parlor P20 with a black satin top for $299. Again, another little guitar for the living room. I think it's a great deal. These guitars are cool too. I played a couple in a couple of stores that were kind of junk, but I think it was the store's fault. I don't think it was the guitar's fault. I think these guitars are actually really good. And I played a couple of really good ones too. These are cool, and they come with a little gig bag. This is a cool little guitar for $300. If you're wanting to buy your kid a guitar, or you want to know if they want to play guitar, to me, to get them, don't go buy one of those Amazon cheap junk guitars. Buy this, because this is a real guitar, but small and pretty cool. See, now I'm kind of talking myself into buying one. Might have to. Anyway, there you go. That's those are the main ones. Why won't this switch back for me? Here we go. Cool. So that is what those are the ones that I found. I'm pretty stoked on that stuff. Now, I'm going to scroll back through here and see if there's anything we missed. PRS is killing it lately. What gear is on everybody's list? Okay, so let's ask that too. What's on your short list right now? Put that in the comments. What are you actually shopping for? Like, what are you actually, looking for? Chuck C got an Eventide H90. Ooh, so you went all in. That's the new one, right? This is like $899 or something. You went all in on that junk. And a Keeley Katana boost pedal. That's cool. Red Dirt Germanium for $99. That's cool. Oh, Red Dirt Overdrive Pro. Okay. Yeah, the Red Dirt is good. It's really good. I really like that pedal, actually. I used to have one. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Dylan, if you make a link to the Bow River, I will buy it through you. You know what? Hang on, let me see if I can do that really quick. Spyderco. I mean, I'll do this on the fly right now. If it's something that I can pull off, I sure can. $46. Dude, I'm telling you, This knife is good. It really is good. Hang on, I'm gonna throw this in the down below so that you'll find it. In case there's any other off-topic stuff. In fact, I'm just gonna make a little section down here, off-topic. And we're just gonna do this on the fly because this is how we roll. All right, Spyderco Bow River has been added. Here, let me show you what that looks like. I know this is a little off-topic, but this is the knife right here. And it comes with a really killer sheath. It's a really cool knife. I like it a lot. We use it for food prep in the van. Okay, let me get back to... Dylan is interrupting my morning practice time. Let's see. Just rolling through these comments to see if anybody's found anything else. So people keep asking about the germanium red dirt. So let's check that really fast. Let's see which red dirt is on sale, because you guys are having a fairly good conversation about that right now. So the Keeley red dirt is a germanium. Hang on. Copy. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pop a link in the bottom here. It didn't work. I bought a new TV for the van this morning. And I bought a new tripod. Because I was dumb enough to leave my tripod in a hotel in Nashville. And the one for $99 is germanium. All right, that link has also been added to the list down below. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, 100 more for an Infinity. Dude, they're expensive. They're getting up there, aren't they? The Sawtooth guitars, 50% off and free shipping. I should also add, Texas Toast has a completely 50% off sale too. And they've got a bunch of guitars. I actually have one of their guitars that is for sale, that Challenger X. It's really good. Somebody needs to buy that guitar. Yeah. Somebody said, BC Rich said that Sweetwater is still taking back orders on the Egnator cabinet and head combo, at least as of late last night. That, you guys, for a 15-watt tube head and a cabinet for $500? Oh my gosh. It just kind of depends on when you'll get it. You know, that would be the thing. So, oh, Matt is in the chat. Matt, can you put the discount code or whatever in the chat, please, for the 50% off sale? Because I believe that might be the deal of the century, actually, beyond many of the other things that we have been looking at today. Because the guitars are so good, even I don't want to even call them entry level, because they're not entry level guitars. Even that Challenger X is better than any other bolt-on guitar that I've played lately. It's really, really good, and it's not expensive, and now it's on sale. So if you can get a Challenger X for half off, that would be fantastic. Oh, I didn't. And we have 50% off the soldering kit. That's also a link for that, the soldering course. 50% off, so it's 25 bucks. Learn how to solder an electric guitar. That is 50% off through Monday. Yes. I think that's going to be pretty sick. By selling at those prices, vendor is basically cutting out the dealer profit. I do resent manufacturers selling at full retail price themselves. So what they're doing, I think, with this stuff is they had an overstock of guitars that a couple of big vendors didn't buy. They made the guitars, but they didn't end up going to Guitar Center and a couple other places. So now they're stuck with this big inventory and they're trying to blow them out, which I get. Let's see. Yeah, fancy way of liquidating stock. And I think mostly what's happening with most of this Black Friday stuff is it is that. Or a new model has come out. I see it in the camera land a lot where, you know, the Canon EOS R6, which I have one of those, is on sale for like 300 bucks off because a new model just came out like a couple weeks ago. So they're blowing out all of the old models, which there's nothing wrong with the old model. It's fantastic. I'm not going to buy a new camera just because it's on sale. You know, just because the new one came out. Top of your list is a Morning Glory. That's cool. JHS Morning Glory. Dig it. Excellent. Well, I tell you what, everybody. That's it. That's what I got. Hello, what is this site? Oh, TexasToastGuitars.com. Let me see if I can leave that. You won't be able to leave it, Matt, so I'm going to do it. TexasToastGuitars.com. If that didn't work, just put a just copy and paste it out of there, or go put it in another browser window. TexasToastGuitars.com, and you use the code TTGBF50. So that'd be Texas Toast Guitars Black Friday, or Big Friggin' 50. Texas Toast Guitars BF50 at TexasToastGuitars.com, 50% off. I hope he sells all of them and has to make more because he makes really good stuff. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I know this has been a little weird one, but I just wanted to share some stuff. Hopefully you got some value in it. The links below do help out the channel. So I know you can go and just open up another browser window and buy whatever you want. But if you do use those links to at least get started. So here's the thing about it. Just so FYI, how you guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you go down below and use a Sweetwater link, but you don't even want to buy that. What if you want to buy something else at Sweetwater? Just start with one of my links and then buy whatever you want. Or one of the ones from Amazon, like the Spyderco link down there. Okay, so you don't want a Spyderco knife, but you're going to buy something else on Amazon today. Start with that link, and it helps out the channel. So you don't have to buy anything I'm telling you. Just as long as you start with one of those links, it helps us out. So I appreciate it. Just trying to be super transparent about that because it does help us out a little bit. And that would be awesome. So thanks for hanging out. You guys have a great day, and we will see you on Monday with a new video.